Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. It is Goddess Provisions time, and it is a beautiful, beautiful air element box, which is spectacular. And we'll go over all the goodies because I'm very excited. I love the quality of everything that's provided in these boxes. They're so amazing. I'm trying to use the natural sunlight so we can see things a little bit better. Now this is the Ibu Ayurveda Veda body oil, so I'm loving this because it's got restorative herbal body oils with chamomile and citrine gem essence. Who doesn't love a good little rub on their body with some beautiful, beautiful wind energy behind this? I love this. And this is a $17 value in itself, so that's amazing. And then I love the Hedge Witch Apothecary Wild is the wind tea. Look at this. I love loose tea. Now, and this is red clover, linden, peppermint, lavender, lemon verbena, star anise. I love this. And when I opened the box, like India came in there and she's like, oh, what is that smell? It's heavenly. I'm like, I know. I love this thing. This is so cool. This Breathe Herbal Aromathy Inhaler right now. It has essential oils of eucalyptus, peppermint, fir needle, Italian lemon, cardamom, tea tree, and laurel leaf. I am loving that. So sometimes, you just breathe in your relaxation and there you go. Nice oxygenation. I was like, dude, you're not going to be able to get that out in one go. Now this is spectacular. And this itself would cost more than the entire box anywhere else because this is a $34 value. Now this is the Good Medicine Electric Sky Universal Elixir, and it's loaded with activated oxygen, and this formula will just breathe new life into your skin. It's really great at increasing circulation, and it combats all bacteria, fungus, or microbes. So you place 8 to 6 drops in the palm of your hand, you press onto your skin, and there you go, love to those problem areas. So amazing, amazing, like, cost, you guys, for this box. This alone would cost the value of the box. I love these little droppers too. This is quite interesting too. When I saw this, I was like, oh wow. So this is Air Aromathy Botanical. So this is associated, air is the mind, the intellect, clarity, positivity. So when we add a few drops of this, and it features lemon, which is really invigorating, neroli and cardamom, to our diffuser or facial steam, or any carrier oils that you want to do in your own DIY skincare. This is beautiful. It really clears your mind. Any lemons and citrus are very, very invigorating. And then this is the Piece de Resistance. I love this. This is the Matter Boomy Fairtrade Wind Chime. So there is wrapped up in this, I didn't want to unwrap it, the rustic bell with its handmade from recycled metals by Fairtrade Indian artisans to represent the element of air. So you can hang it outside your door, your window, your favorite spot on the porch. Look at that. And this is a $24 value just in itself. And this was mind-blowingly gorgeous. This is one of my favorite stones. Smoky quartz is fantastic for strong grounding effects and protection and diffusion of negative energy as well. Very gorgeous, substantial piece. I am so impressed with this, and these run $10, $11, in any stone shop. So you're getting all of this value, and most of the boxes are anywhere between like $33 and $38. And these alone, again, this price point in other stores is $34 just for that. So look at that. So you guys, how this works is I'm an ambassador for this, and I have the link down below. And anytime that you guys press that link and make a purchase from my link, I get a small percentage that helps support my channel. And thank you guys, in the past, because you guys have been ordering from my links, and I thank you so much. It affords me new cards, which I'm going to use today. I'm going to start right now, and I think you guys are going to be blown away by the beauty of these. I'm going to see how I can set this up and just slide it right over. I chose them right beforehand for time. And I had this beautiful crown just created with these beautiful crystals at the bottom. I wanted to set up so you could see those too. And I'll put it in the store today. Just finished it. It's not easy to add the little things, but it looks so beautiful when it hangs over. So we're going to start with your animal choice. And again, these topics are going to be for falling in love, details about your upcoming romances, and any dating advice that's coming with that. I'm going to use my tarot, and if you guys are curious about this deck. I hope I brought... I am going to put all the links down below for the deck. This particular... I don't know if I have her on the back of this. Oh, good, good. It's Stacy DeMarco. Right here, Stacy DeMarco, and she is doing the new Animal Oracle deck. It's actually being released on the 5th, but I got an early deck. Oh, here we go. Yay! Divine Animal Oracle. So intensely beautiful. And it was funny how this came out for one of the choices. So we're going to have 3 choices, and I'm going to let you choose. I'm going to push it back, and then I'm going to zoom up a little bit so you can get a really good look. See. So number 1 is going to be the Lynx, About Secrets. It's also a number 2. The Deer, which is also a number 11. That's Power. And then we have the Watcher, Snow Leopard, which is number 15. So I'm going to let you make a choice and just tell you a little bit about your choice too. It just has these lovely snippets. I mean, you can read extensively about the animal itself, where it comes from and all this beautiful stuff, or just some of the mythos, the animal itself. And I really love this. So I'm going to just read you the little tidbit that is the magic and the symbology. So this is saying, you know, Lynx magic can be utilized when you need to keep a secret or to stop gossip. It is the perfect magic to weave when you are making a vow to yourself or another, a magic that is wild in its nature but focused on its intent. Ensure you are clear with your intentions and upfront. And this is going to pertain to your dating life insofar that if you're out with a new person and you're being gossipy, or you're slandering somebody else, or partaking any of that low vibration energy, your new special someone is going to pick up on that, and it's not going to be something that, you know, bodes well for the future, because a lot of people that see that gossipy energy or what have you might think, wow, is this a regular thing? So this is about watching our tongue, even if we're, you know, and sometimes it's hard, you know, we have coworkers that, you know, can create a little bit of ill will and stuff. But again, we're putting our best foot forward. So let's see what is going on. I'm very excited. So let me just take a breath here, because whew, it got so warm in here. I turned off the AC, but it's too loud in here. So let's see what is going on for you. So we have the Fool energy, 4 of Coins. We got to be careful to have lack mentality, and 9 of Cups, but very giving. Okay, so this person, I feel like right here in the middle, that is going to be our indicator card, probably of their sign. I am feeling an earth sign might be coming in. Now, lovely, because they're practical, they're very utilitarian, they are somewhat materialistic, but that's because they work hard for what they get. So they like things that are really well made. They like things, you know, they'll save for something of great expense because they like things that are well made. They're conservative, but also extremely sensual. Now, this is funny that as an earth sign, that also the Fool card, but this is going to be your energy and how you're kind of living your life in the dating pool. It's very lighthearted. There's no extremes. You're not waiting by your phone for a text. You're very, you know, que sera, sera, whatever will be. You're not sweating it at all. They're showing you, you know, enough attention in the right way where you're not second guessing their motives. And I love earth signs because they really are devoted people. They really are. I want to just shake this because the light is going to make the play. I'm like, I could see it bouncing off. I love that. The prisms, they're going to be light and playful. Also very independent. I feel like they're very original people, but also humanitarians. I feel like this 9 of Cups, you know, when you're celebrating, you're with other people, lots of things are going on. That's due to good karma and them being very giving. I feel like you're going to have a really wonderful communication with this particular time frame of dating over the next few months. You're going to feel really adaptable. You know, you're going to run into people. This particular person is going to be extremely intellectual, but not superficial. You know what I mean? It's like they're not just telling you facts to say facts. They're genuinely interested in art, and they know art's worth, and they know artists, and they know, you know, they just know when there are different, you know, they know neoclassical, they know all of that, but they're not just spewing it. It doesn't sound like artifice. They genuinely love it, and it's very sweet. And I feel like also you can be much more social with this individual because they really like to go out. You're really ushering in the new season on a high social scale, having a good time with people, being really well received, having a sunny disposition, and feeling good. You know, I feel like, yeah, look, you also have the Hair card, which is about cycles. And the new fall cycle that's coming in is very harvest, very celebratory, very going out and learning things. And you're going to feel that you're deriving new skill sets and attitudes due to some of these people you're meeting and dating. And a lot of you, this is a particular one. This is going to be a very long-term person, if not the one in general, because they're very grounded, they're very nurturing, they're emotionally sound, and you're going to be having fun, and you're not going to be taking everything too seriously. You're going to be, wrapped up in that heavy, welcoming, warm cloak of, when you feel like there's endurance to something, that someone isn't indifferent, somebody really cares, so you know that it's long term, it has endurance. They are fantastic listeners, so they value what you say. It's that type of energy. So that is fantastic, group one. I'm going to take another deep breath. I cannot tell you what happened in terms of heat that came into this room so quickly, and it's actually stifling. So I'm going to slow down and take a deep breath. So that is you guys. Beautiful. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. Go check out the Goddess Provisions box. There'll be another on the site. It'll show you everything that's in there in the description. And it comes with these wonderful cards. It tells you everything is in there, what it's about. And you also get, a beautiful digital bonus with it, all of that stuff. So beautiful energy. Yeah, you're just going to be thriving. You're going to be out there in the land of social butterflyness, and it's really beautiful. So now we're on to deer, and it says power is deer. Let's see what this has to say. What number is that? Number 11. Okay. I'm very excited. This deck doesn't even come out until the 5th, but I got it in the mail today, so I was very super excited. So this reminds us that, you are enough. You are worthy. Ethics are part of the building a genuine personal power within you. Stand strong in front of bullies. Hold your boundaries tenaciously. Be proud of what you have achieved and be humble in your outlook. I feel like this is already part of your persona. And the great thing about that is that's actually what's going to attract this person. I feel like it's a fellow student, workmate, or a family friend of a sibling, and they see you engaging in this activity, and they're like, that's somebody I would like to be around and understand and get to know. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, so you do have these new, wow, I already feel quickly you have these new suitors coming in, and it's going to be very interesting because, yes, see, already, again, I'm feeling air signs, and it's funny how the Goddess Provisions box was all about air. I feel like, you're wanting elevated company. You're a little high-minded in things. You have a greater understanding of how energy is distributed between people, and you literally do not want to sit anywhere near anybody that is low vibrational. When they're gossiping and critical, they give dirty looks, those heavy sighs, that attention-seeking bull crap that just drains you. That person that it's like every friggin' person that you see on every housewife show that just dying for attention and so desperate and just doing anything for look at me, like you can't even take it anymore. And you're moving in this direction of love connection so quickly, and you're on this lovely elevated kind of area where people, especially suitors, are looking at you like, wow, I almost don't even know. I think I'm reaching for the stars with this one. But again, you're very energetic, enthusiastic. I feel like you're inspiring and impulsive, and it makes them excited to be around you. Now, the cool thing about air is they're very communicative, they're very social, they're idealistic as well, but they think very abstract. I mean, all my air sign friends are like, they think abstract and outside of the box, and they come to great solution finding finish lines, like out of this creative, beautiful process. Air signs are amazing like that. A lot of mental activity going on. This person is a heavy thinker, but they're also a dreamer. They're very nurturing as well. And I feel like, too, they are funny in a funny, dramatic sense. Like, they poke humor at the dramatic aspects of life, and they'll make you laugh a lot. I feel, again, it's going to be happening in the middle of November, the middle of this season. I'm feeling Thanksgiving time, a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of mutable energy where you're feeling very flexible and you're able to go from one stage, one season to another, no sweat, with ease. You've lost all that critical precise, discriminating energy that's like, oh, why? When I do that, I lose my flexibility, I lose my adaptability. So now I'm just going to be a little more diplomatic with how I spend my time, so I feel peaceful and balanced. Again, this person that is coming into your love life is extremely thoughtful. Like, they can't do enough for you. They right away, whenever you tell them your favorite color, your favorite season, whatever it is, they're going to remember. You get coffee together once at Starbucks, even if you have 15 things in it, they're going to remember what's important to you is important to them. Extremely good connection here. And I feel too that you're going to usher in all these new seasons together. You're going to be spending Christmas together, and it's going to be one of those things where you're going to be loving shopping for them and they you. And you're going to have an unusual, humorous, great connection. You know, it's like they're a little rebellious and you're a lively person too. And so you're going to have a really good time to go. You're just going with the flow. And that's why everything is happening so beautifully and calmly, because you're not overdoing it. Now look at this. You have the seahorse energy, which is about equality. You guys, there's a lovely yin and yang, beautiful give with beautiful take, receptivity with giving. You know, nobody is being heavy-handed on either side. Not one person makes all the decisions. Not one person is, you know, putting in all the emotional work. It is very, very even. There is a lovely balance in this relationship that is coming up for you. So I'm very excited. So again, start to make your envisionment board, start to make your mood board, how you would like this to proceed. Picture yourself spending Christmas with them, because they are in this season with you. It's very beautiful. It's, you know, there's a lot of merriment and celebration, and I think it's really wonderful. And I feel like some of you have babies due in November and December within your family. So you're going to have nieces, nephews, and all these lovely little bursts in your family as well. So beautiful energy, group 2. If that's you and you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. If I have a couple minutes at the end, I'll do a quick flip through of this deck because it is amazing. So, whew, I gotta take breaths in this heat. I'm not trying to like murder myself up in here. Yeah, all of a sudden I was like sweating. I'm like, dude, this room needs AC. Okay, yeah, it's like southern facing and it's just very warm. So now we're on to the snow leopard, which is the watcher. And I'm going to pull your cards, but first I'm going to read really quickly through the book too what is going on. I'm going to integrate these a little bit better here. Okay, wow, look at this, you guys. Nice. So first, real quick, I'm going to read about the snow leopard because I love this book so much. I find the writing in it really profound. Just a little message. So this is the watcher. So it's saying, take the high road. Don't sink to the level of low vibration. Observe the situation closely before you act. Be silent in your options. Okay, ethics is the #1 concern. It's best not to continually draw attention to yourself just for the sake of filling up your ego. A little mystery is a good thing. Now this is kind of the dating advice that's coming in. You are going to have suitors, and there is one person that you're going to choose equivocally above all the rest, and you've actually been waiting for this particular kind of person. This is a person of your tribe. This is a kindred. So you're very excited, and you guys hit it off beautifully. I mean, look at this. Strength to strength here with King of Cups, Queen of Swords. You're very elevated. You know, you are a Beyonce type of grouping. You're like the alpha couple. People are going to want to go with you. You're going to be very energetic. It's going to be a lot of enthusiasm. And again, ushering in the seasons together. Very stable and steadfast. There's going to be a lot of productive and consistent things that you do together, because I feel like they are also creative and they're going to help you in your endeavors, and they're excited about what you want to do. They are definitely ambitious. I feel like this is a water sign here. So ambitious, dreamy, smart. I love water signs for their emotional, nurturing, responsive, psychic, sympathetic energy that they exude, and it's going to go gel with you beautifully, your personality, who you are, and you guys are really, really going to go along really well, because I feel that, you know, a lot of you guys again are probably some mutable signs, fire signs, you know, or Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, and you guys are all you're gonna gel really beautiful with this energy together. Now, one other thing that is important when we're with somebody too is that we aren't participating in low vibe stuff. So when we feel like we want to gossip or we feel like we're being neglected, we simply just ride that feeling out and let it go. It's okay to feel things, but we really don't need to express every single thing we're feeling whenever we're feeling it, because it does come across as kind of drama king, drama queenie, right? And you guys, you're at the top of your game. You're the top of the food chain in this coupledom, and you're gonna be setting an example of something that other people want to be like. Like, you are literally going to be laughing your heads off in public, having a good time, enjoying yourselves, each other, because you're a genuine kindred spirit. So you don't care what other people think. You're not trying to persuade anybody of anything. It's just happening, girl. It's just happening. You're just having a blast. This person makes you laugh. You make them laugh. You're very authentic together. You're very comfortable. Now, you also have the meerkat, which is responsibility. I feel like you're going to start to create something. This person is a leader of some kind as well. I feel like they might volunteer for certain things, but they are somebody who really cares. They're quite green. They care about the earth. They care about, they're probably like a vegan or a vegetarian too. They really care about what goes in their body, how they act. There's a certain reserve, but they are very dignified in their mannerisms and the way they are, yet not judgmental or critical of others. They don't go full lash Virgo crazy on people. They're just kind of like, hey, they have enthusiasm for stuff. They have extra energy to spare, and they actually want to channel that into some of your hopes and dreams and help you. And they're going to be fantastic listeners for what you want, and cheerleaders. Like, come on, let's make lists, let's do this, let's start this. So anything where you may have lacked motivation to move towards, dude, they are so there for you, and they are so going to elevate your game in so many ways. So I'm so excited for that. That is really capital energy going on there, group 3. I love that for you. And just be going like on a really smooth pace in life. You're not struggling. You don't feel like you have to be anything you're not. You don't feel like you have to prove anything. You're simply just like, I'm hearing whisking. You're just whisking along, like sweeping along, and I'm picturing like the Southern Bells, like, I'm sorry, I don't have time for that garbage. I'm on my way, all of that. So anyway, you guys, beautiful energy. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below if you want to check out the new Out of This World Goddess Provisions box. Fantastic. I cannot believe the value for that's amazing. And I'm going to put the new tiara in the store as well. I'm now going to do a super quick flip through of this deck because I'm so impressed. Again, this is the Divine Animal Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. And you may notice the style a little bit in one of her decks that she has, but look at some of this. The wolf. Authenticity, very strong, powerful artwork in this sea otter, the goat, look at that, the beautiful ethereal blues, the swan, I love this, sacred ibis, oh, look at that in the door, and the lioness, gorgeous raven. That's one of my favorite cards. I'm so excited for Halloween. I was in Michael's today, peregrine falcon, and they had all their goodies out. Oh, I love the polar bear, look at that, and it all has lovely little writings there. See ancestors above that. So it has little pointers. The beaver. Okay, I'll show one more because I don't want to show the whole deck. I want some to be saved for other times. Now this is the soul butterfly. Look how beautiful this is. I might do this with charcoals tonight. All of this stuff. This always gets me to making jewelry right after I watch stuff because I see the colors together, and I just made a beautiful piece that was all clear crystal quartz with a little bit of light gray agates because I love the mix, and some light blue in it, and it looked really, really beautiful. So that's that, you guys. Amazing, right? And the back of the cards look like this. Look at that. I just love her artwork. So impressed by it. Anyway, you guys, you are spectacular. I'm very excited. I'm going to go upload for you, and we will talk soon.